Hello friends, I am Sham Bhatia and I welcome to you on eAcademy 123. Today we will discuss PHP all operation. It does mean insert, delete, search, update and display all operation. So I am the location C XAMPP htdocs all operation.php and already this is in my what you can say just it is the XAMPP htdoc and all operation. I have made this file. Okay, so this is the file and right now I am starting the PHP code. First of all, this is the opening tag of PHP and this is the first line where I have declared the username server name, that is the variable and under this double quote that is the local host server name, because I am using the local host server, local server. So next one is the username. Here I am using the root username, because if I use the root username, then I have all privileges as a admin. I can work on this. I can perform all operation as the privileges of admin. It does mean system will treat me as a admin. So I am using the root. Okay, and after that I am taking the password variable. So it is now blank, and next is the database name. Anyone you can take what you want to. Here I am taking the A, and now this is the most important link variable. So MySQL underscore connect and all four parameter above I have declared, I have passed in this function. This is the inbuilt function, server name and username, password and DB name. All these parameter I have passed in this line, in this quote. Okay, and link parameter after declaring this variable, and I declare the connection variable, that is $con equal to MySQL underscore connect underscore DB. It does mean my database will connect to the my program will connect to the database, and database will be accessed by this PHP script. So the connection variable is a very important variable, and now if I checking the connection is made or not, so I have passed it in if connection is connected or true, then connection variable will return the true, and if this true will be sensed by if block, and it will execute the if block. Or and now if block is starting from curly bracket, and here the echo that will use to take the output from output from console. Okay, so and echo will show the output on the browser or anywhere you want to take the output, and the output will display connection is okay. And now then connection if block is closed and else block start and curly start and die. It does mean die function will show why the connection is not made, so the explanation also coming here. Okay, else block is closed and PHP script is closed. Now the HTML is starting. HTML, it is the starting tag, and now head inside the head tag, title. Inside the head tag we have title, and I gave the title is the database operation, and next is starting body, and inside the body form tag I am starting, and name of the form is form1, and action it is the same page, so I have leave it as blank. If I want to perform in another page, then I will pass the name page.php or another page.php or anyone what is my name of the PHP I passed here, and method, that is the post, and here the table is starting, and tr stands for table row, and inside the table data, that is the enter the name, and here the input tag where the text name, because my username will show in a tabulated form, so I am using this. Okay, and this tr is closed, and in this table row there are two td, that means there are two data fields. So one data field is the enter name and another data field is the input, it is the input take. Okay, and another table row into the city, and how to take the input in city, just I am showing here. Okay, just table row class. So this is the another table row, and next another table row is started. Email, I am taking the email, and also email is closed. Okay, now another table row is the for table data call span. It does mean column will collapse to, and alignment will be center. It does mean inside the table row this td will be in center. Okay, taking the input submit. So it is the important. This is I am using for in insert data. This is I am taking for delete data, and this is I am taking for update. This is display, and this is search. All these 5 operation I am taking here, and td close. This is close. Okay, and now table row closes, and now table is closed. Yes, table is closed. Its front end almost complete. Form close, body close, table html close. Okay, then my front end completely done. Now I am starting the php script, because it is the html script, and what the thing and what the data I am taking from front end from this side, and I am sending this data to the backend, that is the php. Okay, here the php code is started. Now the isset it is the isset. This inbuilt function check whether this variable is exist or not. So $_post, what does it mean? $_post is a super global variable in php. Super global variable, it does mean it will take the variable from where submit one, you can say submit one button. If pressed, then action will be perform here. That is blank. It does mean by default all operation.php, this action is thrown, and here is accepted by this parameter, and submit one. So insert performance, so insert work is done. Now insert is starting. So if body is starting, MySQL _query. This query I am firing for what? Link parameter is what? Link parameter is this is the link parameter, you can say. So, and another, it is the MySQL query insert into AAT. AAT is what? It is the table name. When we create the data in PHP MyAdmin, I will use this AAT, or you can say my table, or student table, or employee table, whatever you want to take it in, and values, pass the username. Okay, pass the city name, and finally pass the email. Okay, all these three variable values will be inserted on the database. Okay, and finally echo record successfully insert, and that's it. And if close, it does mean submit one has been completed. Now the another operation is going on, submit 2. That is what? Submit 2 is the delete operation I am performing. So if body is started and MySQL query delete from AAT, it is the table name, where the username is this, where the username will be deleted, and the whole row will be deleted. Okay, and the if body will closed. Now the isset again same. Submit 3 is what? Nothing but submit 3 is update operation. Okay, then just you will find start if, and here then you will find the MySQL _query fire link, and update keyword, and AAT, that is the table name. Set, it is the keyword. Set username, where the username we can set the name, what? Username. Where the city name is exist, city name will be set as username when we insert in that thing. Okay, so it is also completed, and now it is the if block is closed, and now the is set is the submit for. And what is the submit for? Submit for is the display operation. Display operation, just I am starting the if block and MySQL query just firing and echo the table border one. Here how to display the data, how to display the data, then we will display all data in the tabulate form, in the tabulation. So the if I want to run the HTML script in PHP, then we have to use the double quote, then we will use the double quote. Here I am using, and the table border will be 1, 2, 3 and so on. So here the table border is starting and echo, that is the tr, table row, and here the echo th, table heading, name, gender and etc, and city, and finally email, so it is the table heading, in first row I am passing what, name, city and email from top. And now I am running the while loop, and what will happen? While loop will fetch the all database from the result, from this result, you can say like that result, MySQL underscore query link and select from AAT, select star, it does mean it will fetch the all data from table. So, and after fetching, this will store in this variable, and this variable again fetch the row, the whole row on the behalf of this result, I will fetch the whole row until the truthness will be maintained. It does mean this row will be true until and unless, and after that I am starting the while loop, echo tr, td, and here the keyword, ultimately what is this? It is the array, it is the 1D array, yes or no? And this is the key, this is the username is key. So it does mean all values are inserted or stored in the database, that is the in row, in array format. And after the fetching this value by using that name and td, it is the table data, it is the table row, and in this value it is the row username, and another row it is the city, and another table data is the email. All this three things will be fetched, and tr closed and while loop closed. Okay, and now echo, that is again table closed, the whole table is closed. Now curly closed. Now the if set is the submit 5, then finally it is a search operation in PHP. Search operation, it is the final operation, that is what I want to search the data in database. So start curly bracket, and result, it is the MySQL underscore query and link and select from AAT, where the username, it is username. Okay, fetch this thing on and echo the starting the table name and table border, it is the tr, that is the table row, and th, it is the table heading, name, city and email, and close the table row. Another table row will be coming from the while loop, that is the all similar thing in the previous operation, just fetch the result, tr, table row, 1td, 2td and 3td, all these three, username, city and all these thing will be search and close tr and close while loop, and now echo the table, and now echo the table and curly and final. This is okay, and this is complete, and just control s, whole thing has been completed. And go to the XAMPP control panel. So my control panel XAMPP is already running. In your case it may be like start. So first of all you have to start, and after starting I am going to the run and launch in Chrome. And if I do launch in Chrome, then what will happen? Here I will pass the localhost. Okay, and if I pass this localhost, then one error will be coming here. So how will I use it? And first of all I said friend you that here why MySQL underscore connect error, this will give the name, this will give the cause why this error is occurred. So here why database is not connected, because the unknown database. And what is the name of database? Just db name AA. You can take anything what you want to. Go to the PHP, and here go to the localhost and just open it, and this is my PHP myadmin. Open the PHP myadmin and go to the table go to the table, just create. And how to create the table in phpMyAdmin? Just in a few seconds, yes, go to the new database, or you can press here, or you can start from here, and here just I click database name, that is what a, and go to here general ci, where is general ci? Okay, create, and table name, just copy from my script, what is the one table name? Where I AAT, just copy this AAT, my table name, and put, and table name input in this. And how many columns? Username, city, and email. So 3 column will be there. Okay, just pass 3. Okay, and just go after going this thing, and first is what? Username or not? What is happen? Username, and another is city. So go to the city, and the last one is why? What is email? So pass email. Here is the username, varchar username, city name again varchar, and email again varchar, and length maximum 250, maximum again 200 or 250. All this doing. Okay, go to the down and save. And yes, your table has been created. Your database name is AA, server name localhost 127.0.0.1, and database AA, and table name AAT. Okay, and here no, I not just I am cutting here, and where is my table? This is the my table. If I open, there is the no entry in it. But there is no entry in it, and here is the error. Just refresh it, and I am making, yeah, so okay, you can say all operation here is, you can say connection is okay, all error gone. Enter the name, enter the city, enter the email. So first name I am inserting my name, that is Shyam Bhatia. City you can say Delhi, and here you can name the Shyam Bhatia 123.email, and insert. If I insert, yes, record inserted successfully, congrats. And display, it is are inserted or not? Go to the display. Yes, it is also displaying here. Yes, one Shyam, and another is whatever, Newton. Okay, Newton, and city you may say London. Okay, anything, enter the city. Email, anyone, email, simple email @gmail. Just I am inputting the dummy contact. Inserted, and record inserted successfully. Display, yes, again displaying this thing. But I want to delete something. What thing I want to delete? Control C, that name, or just type the name, what you can type and delete. Okay, yes, record deleted successfully, and check the display. Yes, record also deleted. And another name, admin, and city you can say Ujjain, and email, take anyone email and say insert. Yes, record insert. Another ABC dummy, whatever I am inserting this thing, insert. And another, just I am inserting Ashok for your example, nothing but for Ashok, city Bombay, and email, nothing but just whatever, admin@exam.com, and insert all these things. So insert operation is working, delete operation is also working, and display operation is also working. Display operation, this is the alt table, you can show. But search operation, is it working or not? Here I am typing the Shyam, and I am going to search. Yeah, search operation is also working. So update operation, is it not working or not? So here the Shyam and Delhi, here is the operation. So I am passing here, the another name is the USA, and passing the name of Shyam, you can say, and update, or you can say, if I not updated, then I will pass the name of what? Shyam, and Shyam I will update with that number I will update that Rajesh, you can say Rajesh, or city you can say. Also you can say simple Sham is the Delhi, so Sham is the Hyderabad, you can say Hyderabad, and just update it. So and display what is the, yes, update operation is also working. Yes, name is Hyderabad, so name replaced by city, that is Hyderabad. And it is okay or not in the in you, I am just refreshing it, and all that operation also in the database, all the operation is also, yes, all operation is coming in database, you can say easily all these thing inserting, and all these three thing I am taking this. So insert, delete, update, so I am deleting this operation, what that is the Hyderabad, just a copy or paste, and Hyderabad show the display, and you can search it. After searching it, there is a Hyderabad is nothing. Why? Display operation, and you can find the admin. Search the admin name. What is the admin or admin search name? Yes, admin is existed. So you can you delete? Just delete. Record deleted successfully. Then display admin has been deleted. Also one thing, the one admin has been deleted. ABC. Just I am passing here. ABC and delete this record. ABC and delete. Record deleted and display. Yes, ABC has been gone. So delete, update, display, and search, all operation is working perfectly. So any doubt related to, just a comment, and if you like this really, then just subscribe, share. Thank you, bye bye, we'll meet soon again.